Grave Walker.
The Black Hand has come.
One of his minions. He was sent here to hunt us down. Let me gather my men.
The servants of Sauron are foes beyond any of you. Get your people out of Mordor tonight, or you'll all be dead by dawn.
There is a hidden tunnel to the Black Gate. Aaron, it's time. Goodbye, my friend.
So the local war chiefs did nothing to prevent this sacrilege?
They all perished in battle, my lord. All except me, War Chief Ratbag.
Fortunately, you are still alive. Now, bring me the head of this Grave Walker.
Claim the head yourself.
The Ranger from the Black Gate. Where was your bravery when we bled your wife and gutted your son? Kill him! Ranger, time to die! You're finished! Step back and learn the art of the kill.
Don't let him grab ya!
Back to Earth! Finish him, you useless orc filth!
What's your play?
Push him down! Stay away from his grip! The Dark Lord will rule!
I stay.
Now I inflict the pain.
Trip him!
Back to work, swine! Back to work! Ranger, time to die! Ranger, time to die! The Dark Lord will rule!
Unstoppable!
Kill you myself!
Pile on him!
Now you may deal the death blow and prove your worth! I will teach you what real pain is! Your time is not now!
Hand that sword!
Is this your best, Grave Walker?
This is the end!
The Dark Lord will rule! Stand back and learn. You rose from the grave, but now you will meet eternal death!
other side!
How does vengeance taste, Talion? Is not the darkness sweet?
You acted too hastily. There's much we could have learned.
He slaughtered my entire family before my very eyes. What would you have done?
Do you speak with the living? Or only with the dead?
Who are you?
My name is Lithariel, from the Sea of Nurnen. My mother said you would be here. And here you are.
Well, Lithariel from the Sea of Nurnen. You should have stayed where you were. There's nothing here but death.
Lady Marwyn, Queen of the Shore, wishes an audience with you. She has seen visions of your misfortune.
A queen who sees visions.
Visions of the return of the great Celebrimbor. She wishes to make him an offering.
And what is this offering?
That is all I know. I must gather provisions. The return to Nurnen is long and treacherous. My camp is close by. It will be my honor to escort you.
We have defeated the Hammer of Sauron, but the Black Hand and the Tower remain.
And them. Master.
Captain came close to begging for his life.
The smell of fresh meat always attracts the scavengers.
And they tend to travel in packs. We should leave now.
Queen will be pleased to see you. We are here. Lady Marwyn, Queen of the Shore.
Mother. The fallen ranger from the Black Gate. Come closer.
Your daughter claims you have something for me.
Not for you, Talion. The hour grows late. Very soon, the Dark Lord and his army will march all over Mordor, but a great power can be awakened to prevent it.
Is that why I'm here?
Breach into Morgoth's Scar. Take the elven craftwork from the ghouls and find the dwarf.
Stay strong, Mother. Come.
What is your mother's affliction?
No one knows. She worsened after her travels.
Is there not medicine?
There was, but our camp was overrun.
Father, they say you are a criminal.
The White Tree, the very symbol of Gondor, is on its third life, dear High. Replanted with new seedlings. Those are rebirths. I need to find the way to Morgoth's Scar. There's a good chance we can pick up the Ghoul's trail of that ransacked caravan we passed earlier by the ravine.
I wish our captain was more like Skoon. He knows how to lead Uru. On your...
How does the Queen know of your past?
Ancient knowledge lays unseen by all but spirits. She can see into both worlds.
And perhaps she will lead us to it.
I see in Starmoon, like Ithildim, these stones splinter from a past I've forgotten.
Nature thrives in Nirn. I never thought I'd see such life in Mordor.
This is how the Dark Lord shall feed his armies.
So many dead Uruks. I must thank the ghouls before I slaughter them.
Ghouls are scavengers. They take all, but leave one thing behind.
I must locate the ghouls' tracks. There's our trail.
Did you hear it? The resistance free the next camp over. Don't get your hopes up. Nobles will kill you when you're under the lash.
How will we lead Marwyn scouts to the ambush? I can yell for help like a man. Help! Help!
None of you sound like filthy.
Beg me for mercy!
The resistance freed some slaves. He's getting heat from the war chief.
Thank you, Richard. Et bueno au revoir! Any thanks, Ranger! something just moved.
This hollow bleeds with death.
And this must be Morgoth's scar. In the belly of the beast, stealth is my best weapon. Staying high will keep me out of sight. Ghouls fear fire as much as light. Those flames might prove useful if we are overwhelmed. A treasure room. Your heirloom must be here.
Made by the Dark Lord himself. And still covered in my family's blood.
We are betrayed. Its power blazes like a beacon, and will bring ruin to all Middle-earth.
Gondor! What is that creature?
They will keep coming, till only our bones remain. The storm is past.
The danger has not.
We must escape this darkness. Those fires will stop them. The entrance is nigh, and so is our end if we don't reach it in time.
Ranger, take cover!
Pity to end your military career inside the belly of a ghoul, eh? I'm Torvin, the Beast Hunter. And I bet 10 pints you just nabbed the treasure I was after.
Now, I am grateful for the assistance, but it does not grant you proprietary rights.
Keep it! I just found something a lot more valuable.
And what would that be?
My new hunting partner!
What you hunt does not interest me, Master Dwarf.
Even if it leads you to the chisel that belongs with that hammer. Every creature's got its lure. Yours just happens to be very old. Well, if the thrill of the hunt takes your fancy, my camp's not far.
Find the dwarf.
What of your vision, Celebrimbor?
I used all that he had taught me and forged the three in secret. Water, air, and fire.
Catch that slave! Stop the slave! You are mine! Nobody likes him. Goodness.
This tower, the elven stones luminous as if they were cast from light.
bastards! Blood and violence! Do not resist! Clanging we've been hearing coming from the forge. It's only one thing. New weapons to drench in blood on the battlefield. Oh, yes. Did I see the Grey Walker with the tiny creature? What do you think they're up to?
Fortification of my house, made in stones of memory.
Next person to cross my path, get seat. The leader of those escaped slaves will need her dead first. She's growing too strong. Glad to see the back of our captain. He was a useless schrock. Clearly, or he wouldn't have been torn apart by a... What was that you say?
These towers reach from yesterday to tomorrow. I live on in these stones.
The ranger thinks he's safe hiding in the cave. What a fool! Escaping slave! That's because the war chiefs are too well. Attack! Take him! That's why! I told you, lads! Kill him slow! Hurry! Around him! Give up! Did you forget that doesn't work? Sounds to me like someone's complaining a lot. And we look at that with an axe to the head. The menfolk have had their time. Now it'll be our turn to rule the land.
Each citadel to the light against the shadow.
I can't believe we killed the hammer. The great. What was that noise? I see him! None of that plague! I am sick. Most particularly of you! For the war team! Forfeit your mind!
It's good. A coin of the realm. Sure, but it's the coin of Gondor's realm. If you don't want it...
I didn't say that, Captain.
How about a few less of these and a little more of that elvish cloth you brought over from Eregia? I think we can do that.
Wealth will not save Gondor. Uruk do not care for trinkets.
Sauron will use gold to buy allies among the kingdoms of men. These Eldar towers ascend from beyond the past.
Don't worry, you dog. Grey Walkers don't want you. It's just under the waters.
Nani here, Gelar Mordor.
The hammer once killed 100 Uruk just because they were too slow marching in the battle. Don't stop fighting, Rick! That's the This is all right. It reeks of we gotta get more stuff to the forge. You know that? Automatic.
By the white waters of the river Unween, by the colors so many they burn bright, may Nurnen now look to Marwen, to my gift of second sight. May the elements of earth, fire, air form gateway to worlds unseen. Spirits of Valinor, hear my prayer, and grant great power new to the shore's queen.
Grind down, not turning.
These tribesmen are desperate. They will do anything to resist the Uruks.
I fear Lithariel will never surrender. Her honor will doom them all.
A well-trained hunter makes a the killing machine. Someone's sneaking about. shoot over there!
Who's this now? Some unhappy bandit named Forloon or Gorfab or something. He was screaming for his wife. The boys laid into him a bit. More than a bit. He dead? Nah. The boys know the big man powerful living and wants a word. His sack of dong might know where his thief pals are hiding. Strip him down. Take the ring too and give it to the boss. He likes that stuff. And when he wakes up,
Is there nothing these Uruk will not desecrate?
For them, beauty exists only to be destroyed.
Look to the skies when you're on patrol, just in case the Grey Walker come
White slaves on the run.
Ranger, you have to help. My brother was speaking ill of the Dark Lord. It made the slaver furious.
The ring!
Brother, where are you? Bloody crowd knocked me senseless. And, brother? By Durin's beard, no. No, this shouldn't be. This is my fault. I should have been more prepared. I should have listened to you. I should have been a better hunter. Ah! I will avenge you, brother. I will hunt this Graug in your name. And I will be the hunter you always wanted me to be.
lost his brother.
Hunter and hunted. Death takes them all.
Finished. A true masterwork. What a fine carving. The front, I etched us killing this here Mumak. And the back, our next prize, the mighty Graug. A beast like that is a hunter's legacy.
Show me the carving.
Isn't it magnificent? Such detail. Look at me striking the mighty beast. Blood everywhere.
And why am I etched running away from the Mumak in terror?
Artistic license, Brother Torvin. If you want to be the hero, I suggest next time you make the carving.
Orvin does not seem to know his limitations.
He is not one to wait for his fate to come to him. He rushes to meet it.
Them rumors about rights leaping from the sky are filthy rumors.
These days, I dream only of shadows and fire. What does it mean? Shadow and flames.
Nani here, Gelar Mordor.
Forward now. Did you hear that? Damn. They got the whole raiding party and ate the flag. See the webs? It's spiders. Filthy creatures. Likely coming up from the valley down south. We should clear it out. You should shut your big yap. Don't nobody come back from that place. Wonder if they're working for Sheila. Sauron used to feed her, and I guess she don't remember whose pet she is. It might be time for a reminder.
These spiders are crawling out of the walls. They have an evil look.
The children of Ungoliant. They devour light in their endless hunger.
Remember who's in charge, man! I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it, but the orcs here have an ally in the stinking flies. Mordor has its share of stiffs, and I had thought the flies were just getting their fill, but they're moving and attacking like one, like they got a brain. I've tried to avoid them. They build nests everywhere, and you can hear them buzzing all the time. The orcs here seem to worship the pests. Except, of course, when getting stung by them, the orcs say they're spies. And who are they spying for? They aren't yours, are they?
There are other forces in Mordor besides ourselves and Sauron.
Yes, these are the spies of Kurunir.
Attacking one of our outposts. The commander jumped all the way up onto its back and stabbed it in the arm. That's a real out of water.
Quartermaster's been branding the menfolk with a hot iron while they sleep again. There he is! Show me your metal!
The orcs are making things mighty difficult. This might be my last one in a long while. My wife and I, we need to be elsewhere. The lockbox. Open it. Now. Why? These are hard times. And I need to know you can pay. Up front. Well now, that's hardly enough for both. We've always... That's all I have. Please, my wife. Should have saved more. Now, room for one on the boat. You decide.
Wait!
There are still some paths open. Of Mordor.
The more we can set Mordor to flame, the more people will reach freedom. Lorm.
Each to go, each
It's too dark. What are you complaining about?
He's not complaining. That's what the slaves are always crying about when they're not begging for their lives.
Haven't seen our leader in ages. Crawled back under a rock with all the other... maggots.
Long. Poog.
Too tough for you! Like a beacon! No! Man's wife! Not sneaking around quiet, don't you? I'll make you quiet forever, or cut your tongue out! Not before! Not now!
I reckon the more about has more berserkers than anywhere else. We got more of everyone.
Poog.
The ranger! He's on the ground! Hey! There's no getting away from me! I've got me special tools already! Light the fire! My death won't bring your family back.
Marching's in my blood. When I don't get any, it starts to boil. Stupid tomb hall.
Though we can be. I've got a cannibal this morning, and I'm still not satisfied.
I was coming back from a hunt, and I heard something weird.
Well, what kind of something?
It's never good news. Yeah, I saw to it he didn't. All right, you stinking lot. Shut your goals. Shut it! That's some terrible news here. Terrible. Once again, the filthy humans sided with the dwarves, who had help from those sanctimonious bastards, the elves, who were rescued by, and I am not making this up, the damn giant eagles, to slaughter thousands of our brethren in what we should all be calling the battle to unfairly gang up on the orcs. Our lands get invaded, our chieftains killed, and our people murdered. Where does it end? Well, I tell you it ends here, and it ends right now. They can't stop the march of progress. They can't stop us!
Fly. Says that the mines need to work their softs.
These Uruk live for battle.
Then we shall not disappoint them.
Won't work! I need reinforcements! Man swine! Might be worried I was alone, yes? But I ain't! Go start the signal fire!
Sneaking about.
Stay there! Someone get to the beacon! Something just moved over there! We're going to crush you, Ranger! We've got a whole army coming for you!
There is still light to be uncovered within the Land of Shadow.
that time, we'd grown used to seeing them. But the shorter one had grown cold, distant. He could read the leaves, the lines in a man's hand, the bumps on his head. He could see, you know? And I guess it got to him. The knowing. They'd go off together, and you could tell when they met up with the orcs. The sky would darken, and there would be hail, or rain, or winds that shook the trees. And then, sure enough, everything would clear. They never spoke about any of that, although we'd always want to know. Best not, they'd say. The two left without saying a word. Only it was funny like, because the shorter fellow left behind all his maps and the odd little board he used to see into the future. Traveling light, maybe. Or maybe... I don't know. Maybe you thought he'd have no more use for it.
Another mystery. Mordor is full of secrets.
The Order of Istari. Messengers sent to contest the will of Sauron. These two went east long ago and were never seen again.